How can voters fact-check media bias? Have you ever wondered how to tell if the news you are reading is presenting facts or opinions? Understanding media bias is essential for making informed decisions as a voter. Media bias refers to the tendency of news sources to present information in a way that reflects a specific political or ideological viewpoint. Recognizing this bias can help you separate opinion from facts. To start fact-checking media bias, first, look at the source of the information. Some media outlets have known biases, leaning left, right, or center. Knowing the reputation and political leaning of a source can help you anticipate potential slants in the information presented. Next, utilize established fact-checking websites. Trusted fact-checkers evaluate claims and news stories for accuracy and bias. Websites that follow strict standards for fairness and transparency can be very helpful. They often categorize sources by their level of bias and factual reliability, making it easier for you to assess the information. Another effective method is practicing lateral reading. Instead of relying on just one article, check multiple sources to see how different outlets report the same story. This approach can reveal differences in framing, omitted facts, or editorializing, helping you get a clearer picture of the situation. When reading news stories, always look for original sources and evidence. Reliable articles will cite official data, direct quotes, or documents. If a story lacks clear sourcing or relies heavily on opinion, it may be less trustworthy. It is also important to distinguish between misinformation and disinformation. Misinformation is incorrect or misleading information shared without intent to deceive, while disinformation is deliberately false information meant to mislead. Being aware of these differences can help you identify what you are reading. Be cautious of sensational or emotionally charged language in headlines or articles. Strong emotional appeals may indicate that the piece is trying to influence opinions rather than present balanced facts. Lastly, consider using media bias rating tools and charts. Some organizations rate media outlets based on bias and reliability. These visual guides can help you quickly assess where a source stands on the political spectrum and how trustworthy it is. For first-time voters, these steps can make evaluating news less confusing and more manageable. By checking multiple sources, relying on fact-checkers, and understanding bias, you can navigate the information you encounter more effectively. This way, you can make decisions based on accurate facts rather than slanted opinions.